How do college students stick to a budget long term? Imagine trying to keep your spending in check while juggling classes, social life, and maybe a part-time job. Staying on a budget for the long haul can seem tough, but it's totally doable with the right approach. First, start by knowing exactly how much money you have coming in each month. This includes your part-time job income, any financial aid, parental support, or savings. Once you know your total funds, you can plan your spending better. Next, divide your expenses into two main groups: essentials and non-essentials. Essentials are things like rent, tuition, meal plans, and utilities. Non-essentials include streaming services, gym memberships, or going out. A good rule to follow is the 50-30-20 rule. That means 50% of your income goes to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings. Setting these limits helps prevent overspending and keeps your finances balanced. Tracking your spending regularly is key. Use a budgeting app, worksheet, or even a notebook to record what you spend. Check your expenses at least once a week to see if you're staying within your limits. If you notice you're overspending on entertainment, try cutting back or finding cheaper options. Adjust your budget every month or every few months to reflected changes like rent increases or new expenses. Building an emergency fund is another important step. Save a small amount each month for surprises like medical bills or car repairs. Even setting aside $20 a week can add up over time. Also, set specific financial goals, like saving for a new laptop or a study abroad trip. Break these goals into smaller steps, like saving $50 a month, so they feel manageable. To stay disciplined, adopt money-saving habits. Use public transportation instead of owning a car, buy used textbooks or rent them, and cook meals at home instead of eating out. Always use your student discounts when shopping or dining. Be cautious with credit cards. Only use them for emergencies or necessary purchases to avoid high-interest debt that can ruin your budget. Keep your checking and savings accounts separate. This makes it easier to see how much you're saving versus spending. When planning your budget, overestimate your expenses and underestimate your income a little. This safety margin helps you handle unexpected costs without stress. Thinking ahead about college costs is also part of sticking to a long-term budget. Use your financial aid wisely and consider responsible borrowing if needed. Starting good budgeting habits early in college prepares you for managing larger expenses later, like student loans or graduate school costs. In the end, sticking to a budget long-term is about knowing your income, setting clear limits, tracking your spending, saving for emergencies, and planning for future expenses. With discipline and planning, you can manage your money well and keep your college education affordable and stress-free.